how they gave his own show to Tad Ghostal. Any given second he could go mad postal. Stay waving that power band space cannon. And had the nerve to jump in the face, erase Bannon. Pumped out, luckily he deaded it. Guess who's the schmuck who's credited with editing it? Your man Motar, the cop out. Ain't have no other career choice, he dropped
Now
out.
you're just yapping.
The yaps.
Now he's just fucking yapping.
He's talking to us right now, bro. He's making sure we feel him right now. He's like, you feel me, dog? You feel me, dog?
Right? You like the mic better, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I thought you were going to start screaming in the mic. Ooh, wow. Skibidoo. Skibidoo. Damn, don't eat the mic.
Oh, I thought. Never mind. I heard wrong.
What do you think I said?
I thought you said you don't need the mic, but then I heard.
Don't eat
I
that.
heard what you
shit.
said.
Shit, man, we need to share that.
Wait, where's my bacon?
Oh, you're on it. Don't tell me you already ate it. Sitting down in that shit. Whipped it out.
Oh,
out
I
the,
heated it up. Oh my god.
You got it extra moist.
Yeah. Y'all like bacon?
Oh, I fucking love bacon. Am I a man?
It's. I don't know.
Is a pork's
I don't know.
pussy still
Are the
bacon?
shoes making you question it?
Is a pork's pussy still bacon? Look, yeah, she got all up real quick. Look at that. Fat bitch. The only thing that wakes you up, huh? I
Baby
need,
girl,
look,
you need teeth for this shit, man.
you can't even see this shit. You just smell it.
You need teeth for this, my chihuahua.
I changed for you.
Wait, she doesn't have teeth?
I'll cut your lifespan.
She has very few teeth.
Where does she eat?
Soft food.
Peanut butter? Does she like peanut butter?
Peanut butter with the secret sauce.
Peanut butter with extra cream?
You're like unholy ass bastard.
This is sacred land.
Oh, what's that?
I don't want her to feel left out. And then the audience will love it. Look.
That's all you, bitch. Yeah, eat that
Fuck the Wawa.
He's like, nah, nigga. She's like, nah, fuck you, fat nigga.
Hey, family show, you can't say the N word.
This is a family show.
Damn.
Even though he is 1/8 black,
Where
he
it
doesn't
counts.
look black, so I tell him not to say it.
Where it counts, though. The
The
only
lips,
place it
no.
counts.
Damn straight.
Just look at my dad. You'd be like, damn.
You know, when you were younger, I didn't see the resemblance within you and your father, but
Until I went bald, huh?
the older you get, the more I see it.
Yeah, I know.
It's such a trip.
I'm like, he can't grow a beard, I can't grow a beard. It's just the same bullshit, man.
The older I get, the more I see your resemblance with like all your family memories.
It's funny. I'm like, the more you talk, I hear the caballo in you sometimes,
Oh,
bro.
my
Especially when you're fucked up,
Bro, don't say that. Bro. That's why I want to take shrooms. I want to get rid of the horsey, bro.
Reprogram.
You know, you're getting backed up by the internet right now too. They're gonna make you do shrooms.
Fuck.
We're already here.
To not leave you alone.
I just need permission from my
Don't
wife,
get
bro.
that shit. Don't get
I'll
defensive.
give them your wife's IG too.
Oh, bad.
No,
Hey,
wait, hold on.
public record.
I just heard what you said. I was still tasting the bacon. Don't.
Damn, all distracted.
I'm gonna send the internet after him.
Oh my
Then
god.
he'll listen.
Baby girl, you can't even chew this.
She can't.
You gotta listen to someone. Somebody. Shout out to Lily. Better let him. No.
Everybody send Lily a message saying we want Kevin to do shrooms.
He got to, man. He missing out.
Well, too bad you guys don't have her at.
Us? I do.
The internet will find it.
Shit, put it in the description down below. You know, hit it with that like and follow.
No.
We're giving the green light.
The green light right there, bro. It's not,
Coming from a chink, that means a lot.
oh yeah.
Oh my god.
You hit it from the chink first.
Green light or yellow light?
It's the same thing.
To
It
you?
still means go.
Yellow just means go faster.
So with the yellow light. Yeah.
So Barry,
What's up?
do you feel the shrooms?
I kind of feel them, but
Back
not
the
really.
fuck down, nigga. Back the
I
fuck
got rid of that
down,
delay.
King.
There you go, much better. Okay, so tell them how much you took.
I took half of half a cap.
He took half of half a cap, and then right now, like 5-10 minutes ago, he took a gummy. So I don't know how much a gummy equals, like in a shroom sense, but
We'll do the math right now. So I say the half of a half a cap I took right now, or earlier, was definitely a 0.5. If not, probably a point. I'll say a 0.4. But let's round it up and say it's a 0.5. Couldn't agree on that. We can agree on that.
Plus with the 2.5. Then you take a 2.5 with the gummies.
Technically, yes. One gummy would be. No, I wouldn't say 2.5.
No, I mean 0, 2.5.
Let's look at the package.
That's what it says. Damn, right there on the. Shit, for something sacred.
One piece. Hey, they're mushrooms, guys. One piece is 0.5.
Yeah.
So technically, I took 1 gram, but split up within an hour. You took the gram sooner than I did.
Yeah, and then the quarter.
Yeah. Oh, you took a quarter of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like 1.3. You're probably on 1.3. So you should probably be asking him these questions.
He don't want
Wait.
my answers.
you said you only took a quarter of the gummy?
Well, that's what a gummy is, a quarter.
Oh no, okay.
A quarter of a gram,
okay,
not a
okay.
quarter of the gummy.
Wait, one gummy is a quarter of a gram?
One gummy is 0.5.
Oh, so it's half a gram then.
It's half a gram.
So you were wrong.
Fuck you.
So okay, so you basically took 1.5 then.
Basically a gram and a half, yeah.
And Barry said he took how much?
I took 0.5 of dry mushrooms and then one of those. So technically 1 gram.
That's some lightweight though.
Yeah,
That's some lightweight numbers right there, man.
Because I know what they're like. I don't want to get into it.
Ask me.
Wait,
what the-
so you guys both took 1.5 basically, right?
yeah,
He took
scaled
more
out
than me.
differently.
Because he took it sooner than I did. I dosed it.
Oh, okay.
The timing takes.
It matters, yeah.
Like not too long ago, I was yawning. I felt like the initial like
That's how you
startup, and now I'm like in it, you know.
All right, so take us through it. How does the startup feel like?
Well, since I'm used to it, it's like I forget. I'll be forgetting, but you know, I'm just like when it first hits, it's just like
It's like a familiar feeling.
that feeling once again. Nee, 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 nee. You know, I'm just there like fuck, like it smacked. Oh shit! And then I get in my head real quick. Cause yeah, my head, man. You know.
Hey, don't touch the goods.
What?
Huh?
The guts.
Goods.
The good.
G-U.
You want me to get in your
Wait,
guts?
G-O-O-D-S.
You want me to get up in your guts?
There's a lot there to handle.
Guys, the cameras are on.
No, we'll just edit that out. Don't worry, man. Barry got the magic touch.
They're called outtakes.
The bloopers.
You guys gotta take me out first. All right.
But no, I feel it. You know, and I get in my head real quick. But I'm just like, I get
So-
out.
So
Yes,
when you
that's
say
fast.
you get in your head, what do you mean by that? To the people out there that have never tried shrooms, like myself.
Well, what I mean by that, it's like, I get in my head like, oh, I'm feeling it, and I take present in that moment. Like, I'm there. Like,
Is it like excitedness, nervousness?
it's a mix. It's a mix of feelings.
Every time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn.
Because you're kind of just like actualizing yourself. You know, like you really like see and read into it. And, you know, it's like even though it's a slow dose, like with everything, like with everything in life, you kind of mentally prepare yourself. So you're there, you embrace the moment, you feel it, and then as the moment comes, it goes. If that makes sense.
It's like that. It's like you ever get those eye floaters where you're like, oh shit, I'm fucking seeing stars or eye floaters or whatever. By the time you're able to catch it, it's already moved on.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like meditating. You ever meditate?
All the time.
So like you ever sit cross-legged and you just think about one thought? You think about how like your uncle touched you, and then you just like, fuck it, I gotta move on with that.
No.
Next thought.
No.
Well,
but I get where you're going with it.
exactly. It's just, you think about it, address it, move on to the next one.
Damn.
Just open the
So,
book and close it. Real
Is
quick.
it easy for you guys to move on from like those type of thoughts, or like do you guys find yourself like just?
Well, since it's such a low dose, it's like whatever. But when it's a high, like you see me, I'm like, I know why we're born not remembering shit.
Yeah.
Like I could ask them, like, where are we? And you could be like, we're in LA. I'm like, that's like you telling me we're on Earth
Dude, I remember that
in
trip
a solar
so much.
system in the Milky Way galaxy. I'm still lost like a motherfucker.
Okay, wait. Okay, so why don't you tell us about that trip? This is the trip where we got Mars the albino penis envies.
Oh, I remember.
So
The one we started crying too, right?
just to start off the story, he took him obviously, and we headed to LA to a punk show, and
Couldn't even go in, bro.
dude, as soon as we got there, it started kicking in.
Okay, so I was chilling. I'm in the car, feeling it, whatever. And I didn't start tripping the fuck out until we got there. Like you parked the car, and it felt like a cutscene, like in a video game. You gotta push X to continue and shit.
You can pause it and shit.
And like we got there, and like I'm looking at you, I'm looking at X Alley, and I'm like, these motherfuckers aren't moving. like they're not interacting. Like I need to initiate it for it to start, and I start freaking out. Like all in like those few seconds.
I don't think X Ali was there. I think it was just us.
No, she was there.
She was?
Yeah, I give her a
Mm.
cap.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Oh fuck.
She's straight feeding from the back. You
Okay,
know.
Okay, yeah.
And I feel like shit's not gonna keep going. Shit's not gonna progress unless I progress it. So I get out the car and then you guys move, and I'm freaking the fuck out already at that point. I'm already freaking out, and I'm like trying to keep it cool, keep a level head, but I'm overwhelmed, just overwhelmed. And I look around in the city, and I have this like feeling of like, when you're a little kid and you break something,
Yeah.
and you're like, fuck.
Gotta get my ass whooped.
Like I fucked up, bro. That's the same feeling I got, and I felt like I was in like the edge of about to discover something that I shouldn't,
Mm.
and I was being watched, and it didn't want me to figure that whatever that was out, And with that feeling came like, visuals, and I kept seeing like men in black.
Yeah.
But like suits and ties, but without a head, it was just an eye, like a big ass eyeball.
What the fuck?
And they were like,
All-seeing eye?
like in the corner of my eyes, I'm just like, oh shit, like I need water, I need fucking water, bro. I'm dying. And we walked past by the punk show, and there's like, some fools right there kicking it, trying to talk to us, and that's honestly when I'm on like fucked up on shrooms.
You were
that's
like, we can't do this. Like,
I'm
I'm
like,
definitely not gonna
I
be able to
cannot
handle it.
talk to sober people, bro.
Damn.
I'm just like so super antisocial.
He kept asking me like, where are we? I was like, we're in LA, dude.
I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is.
LA? Los Angeles, dude. What do you mean you don't know?
Right now, I'm the lost angel right now.
You sent me the Addy,
For real, bro. I'm
but
like,
you were lost.
I was so fucked up, bro. I'm like, I just want to touch grass.
That's the perfect description of what it's like to be peaking on mushrooms. Like, I need to go grab some grass. I need to hug a tree, dude. It's the only way it's gonna bring it down.
You get grounded.
Exactly. If nobody's gonna ground you, then you gotta do it yourself.
Having the need to feel grounded while feeling grounded already,
You're like,
I'm in trouble.
I'm an adult. I'm a full-grown man.
Don't tell Barry. All right, baby, don't say shit. You're gonna ruin it. All right.
Baby girl's she's a sleeper cell.
She just swallowed that shit.
She's a sleeper cell.
Oh.
Somebody's here. FBI just entered the chat.
They know. They're like,
They know you fed her a Jack Link's jerky.
They're like, you thought you were out of trouble. But you know, it's really intense.
Yeah. When you really add up the doses, that's when it starts to get really fucking crazy. So when you just take a gram and a half or like 2 grams, when you know you're on a set dose, that's it. You know, you can't go any further than that. Because I don't know, sometimes I forget that I redosed.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I'll be like, I'll take a gram.
Definitely.
I just want to hang out. I don't want to do anything too crazy. And then later I'll be like, yeah, I'll take a stem. That extra stem, it adds up.
But I guess you could say like the overall feeling. But I guess you could say the overall feeling would be like overwhelmed, but in an exciting and in like you feel excited but overwhelmed at the same time.
It's an experience for sure. It's one of those experiences you're always going to be wondering whether you should have done it. Like, oh, I should have done that. That's one of those experiences. If I'm on my deathbed and I never tried shrooms, I'd be like, damn, what the fuck was I doing with my life?
Mm-hmm.
Why was I so clean? Why was I so clean cut?
Ain't no reason. Ain't no reason, man. Like, life is just an experience.
It's like you go to the grocery store. It's like all that food. Do you really think like it's all natural? You know, like it's sometimes even hard to trust grocery food. I don't even trust eggs at this point. I don't trust eggs.
I say my trouble. I'm like, I ain't got time to stress about that shit, bro. I'm hungry.
Like,
Yeah, dude. Like you go to Costco and they have the organic eggs. It's like $7 or $8 for a 12-pack. But then in that one section they have a pack of 24 for $1.89. It's like, where the fuck are you guys getting these eggs? Like,
exactly.
bro. And then fucking one day I see my mom cooking them and she was like, here, make yourself some eggs. And I start fucking cooking them and I'm scrambling them and it turns fucking gray. All of it turns gray. Even the yolk turns fucking gray. It's like, what the fuck?
Clean the pan?
What? Yeah, it was it was a clean pan, bro.
And it's like that's not burnt.
It's like, dude, what the fuck is this? This isn't eggs, bro.
Forgot the butter.
Bro, never forget the
Never
butter.
forget the butter.
Yeah, like damn, I know my drugs be stepped on, but even the eggs too. Like, come on, like not
Yeah,
even
dude.
that.
That's
bro.
those Bill Gates eggs.
I mean, that shit in the lab.
For real.
I would know.
And then you get some like McDonald's shit with eggs, and they're yellow as fuck.
Yeah.
Like
I don't even trust McDonald's
like
eggs.
like an unnatural yellow, like some fucking highlighter yellow, bro.
And then doghouse eggs. Oh.
Oh.
Getting personal.
What's wrong with doghouse eggs?
Stepped on.
Literally, right off the pan.
The grill will kill the bacteria, honestly.
Yeah,
That's coming from the head chef.
Is that what they told you?
That's exactly what they told me.
that's why they laid him off. No.
I fucked around and found out.
So, Barry,
Yes, sir.
you only took half a cap
And then I took one gummy.
and then you took one gummy. Did you even feel that half a cap?
Not really.
Not really.
I'm quite a heavy user.
So, but did you feel its presence at all
Yeah, on the walk.
on the walk?
Because I started thinking, I was like, oh shit, I'm out and about. I'm in the real world. I'm in reality now. I gotta tone down.
So, as a heavy user, where does half a cap get you? Like, where does it get you?
It puts me in the game, but I'm not exactly in it. I'm spectating. You know, like you're watching your team plant the bomb or whatever, but I'm just in the cut.
Like you're just watching yourself go through the motions.
Exactly.
That's funny.
I'm watching myself where I could be at.
That's funny because I didn't have any mushrooms, but I drank like 4 monsters, the Monster Energy alcoholic
You
drinks.
did the tour of the monsters.
Yeah.
You did all of the flavors.
And I felt the same way. I felt like I was watching myself. Even
Shout out to our sponsors.
One day we'll get sponsored by Monster. I've been drinking your stuff since I was 12 years old. Please sponsor us. Pretty sure we kept the lights on at some point. But
I felt that way, and I was only off of four alcoholic beverages.
All that caffeine kept him short.
There's no caffeine. It's just alcohol.
And Monsters?
in the alcohol
And
one,
the
so
alcohol ones,
It's just
6%
pure alcohol.
Imagine if it had caffeine.
But I mean, like, he been drinking this since he was 12. That shit had caffeine, bro. At least the ones he can get. Alright, yeah, no, very, yeah. Yeah, that's why. Came in a little late on that. Should just edit it.
no, we're keeping it. We're doing it live. Fuck it. So what's your question though?
So, well, I mean, that was my question. I was just telling you.
I think
I felt the same way, like off of four cans.
yeah. So if you want to feel the effect of the shrooms,
You gotta take it.
you got to take more shrooms than alcohol.
Mm.
You got to so you took 4 cans.
So
Imagine
do
if you were to do a gram of shrooms and 1 can of Monster.
Mhm. Yeah.
You'd feel the mushrooms a little more.
Hmm.
Because you know, with the alcohol, it brings your inhibition down. It makes you feel like, but it doesn't make you feel self-aware. That's the thing. When you're on alcohol,
Mhm.
you don't really feel that self-aware. You're kind of like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna let my ego take control. Mushrooms, other way around. The ego cancels out. So you're gonna feel more like, oh, I should be more considerate. Whereas alcohol, you're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm belligerent, you know,
Yeah.
type of thing. So
Okay. Wait, and I just remembered Mars took a little bit more shrooms before we left, and
that adds up. It all adds up.
so that should be kicking in somewhat soon too, no? Or did it already kick in?
I'm pretty sure he hit the peak. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a piss.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch seats. I like how the cord be put tugging.
It's okay, baby girl. You're safe. Don't look at him.
Just he's not hungry right now, so you're chilling.
He won't make it into any tacos anytime soon.
Just wait till dinner.
Hey, but let me tell you, right now that he's gone, whenever you notice that he starts overfeeding you, run. That's when you should start worrying, bro.
Nah, she's too old. The flavor's aged out.
Well, I don't know. We don't know Barry's preference.
Yeah, that too. Nah, if anything, he wants the suffering in that bitch. Suffering from old age.
Yeah.
From the arthritis. I don't know if dogs get arthritis.
I don't know either, but I just know he likes dogs.
Oh, that's why he be playing the harmonica, making her whimper.
Yeah.
All that flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming back.
Oh, is he?
So,
Oh shit. All right. Yeah, shrooms. So, what was I saying?
baby
Okay,
girl, I
so-
mean the shrooms.
You felt the first little cap, half a cap you took. Have you started feeling the little stem you took?
Yeah, I feel it in my breathing. I feel it like
How long ago did you start feeling it?
probably like about half an hour ago.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I really started feeling it like when we sat in and we
Mm.
started talking, we started playing. I'm like, damn,
Makes sense.
the 7-Eleven chorizo tacos we
Yeah.
brought it out. It was pretty good. Here, let me get this.
And you still got
motherfuckers.
one gummy to go.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Oh, these.
Oh.
fans.
Oh shit.
I already felt the waters out already.
Nah, I
Whatever
like
that
hearing
means.
myself. I like hearing myself.
Yeah, it's trippy.
Yeah, no, I feel it. I feel it like in my breathing.
Mm-hmm.
I would say like my skin and bones, but that's like not accurate enough. You know, like on the inside, not on the surface, like on the inside, like stimulated, constantly stimulated in a sense. But
Mhm.
no, it's pretty chilling, pretty laid back.
Okay.
I'm not thinking crazy shit. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Just like in a moment, like a buzz.
It's not enough to take you out of the moment.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
No,
okay.
definitely no.
In the cut, chilling.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
there, right
Back.
there. Yeah.
Okay.
Some b-ball outside.
All right. I got some more questions about it.
Ask away.
So, When we went to Bass Pro Shops, he also took a gummy.
Oh, I felt it more on the car ride, but once we were there, I didn't really feel it.
That's funny because I felt it there at Bass Pro Shops,
Yeah.
Also,
but I also took a little bit more than you did.
Didn't?
I took
No,
more dry.
y'all both took two.
I took more dry mushrooms.
Oh,
I was taking more dry
Oh,
mushrooms in
fuck.
the back
no,
of
the
the
dry
car.
ones.
Wait,
smack harder.
Before we got here.
No, not today. I'm talking when we went to Bass Pro Shops.
That's why.
Yeah, when we were on the way there, I took more dry, and then I offered Mars another gummy. So we were both two gummies deep. I don't know how much dry mushrooms you took.
I don't think you took any dry mushrooms, huh?
No,
I
I,
took-
I
I
think
took
I
like a
took
stem.
half a cap. Yeah.
I took a stem.
I
and-
took the half that you were supposed to take.
Oh.
But then I took another. I redosed on dry mushrooms on the way there.
Damn.
Now you're in the back straight chilling. Huh?
Yeah.
You guys had Pink Floyd on.
No wonder.
Never go wrong with Pink Floyd.
Dude.
Fucking love Pink Floyd,
Nice
man.
little boat ride.
So, damn. All right. So one gummy just had you chilling.
Yeah, no, it's pretty chill, man. Even like you get the chocolate ones, you just take a square.
Yeah.
It's enough, man.
Wait, was that your first time taking a gummy?
Yeah, a gummy version of it. Yeah, I always take in the
Like a chocolate bar or just straight up shrooms?
straight up shrooms. Straight up.
How was the gummy compared to those other two?
Oh, the gummy's so laid back compared to straight up shrooms.
Really?
Bro, yeah.
Then why is Barry recommending I take straight up shrooms for my first time than
Cause you'll
gummies?
feel it with the ain't no
because,
pussy
you don't
shit.
take gummies until you're deep into the mushroom like game. Like once you take, you take dry mushrooms first. That's just how it starts. You never go into mushrooms like, oh, I gotta take the fucking next level. Like, did you get into weed first or dabs?
On God.
I mean, technically dabs. It was a pen.
But so if you had the moment to go back in time, be like, I should have tried weed first or dabs.
Honestly, I'm glad I took the pen first. 'Cause-
Fuck. No,
'cause-
man.
So then maybe you want to take gummies.
Wait,
The first time I took a dab, that shit had me. I've been smoking weed. I took a dab, that shit had me out. He was there. I was in front of his house, bro. That shit had me fucked up, bro.
Really? Dude, to be honest, everybody always says that dabs are like, I know they're concentrate, so they're more concentrated, obviously. But to be honest, they always hit less than bud for me. Like,
I mean, it's like beer or alcohol first.
Yeah,
You know?
it's like you could take a shot of liquor or you could take 2 beers.
And you can pace yourself with it too. You know,
Yeah.
with weed you smoke a little hit or two. A dab, you take one hit, motherfucker. That
but
shit
yeah,
hits
it's
you.
it's opposite for me.
With weed, you have to take it till you cough. You
Yeah.
gotta take a fat rip.
No,
to
with-
really
with
get
dabs,
That's not
the
true.
taste of it, like a dab, you know.
That shit's just straight smack to
Yeah,
the
but-
dome.
To answer your question, I'm glad I tried the pen first before bud, because the first time I tried bud, I took like a few bong rips, and that shit like
Oh, that's
fuck.
a bong though.
I don't see a difference. Like smoking is smoking it.
Because
Yeah.
your first time hitting a joint, you can choose not to inhale. A bong, you have no choice but to inhale. Because if you choose not to, it'll go up your nose, and then it'll hit even harder.
Yeah.
So,
Well, anyways, my point is the first time I smoked like actual bud, that shit hit me way fucking harder than the pen ever did. Like that shit gave me an out of body experience.
Wow.
It's weird. Like fucking, I remember like there was a lot of birds, and I felt like I could hear the fucking reverb of the birds. Like I felt like what I imagined shrooms being like with fucking bud.
Can't
Oh wait,
imagine
it wasn't a
shroom.
it wasn't a bong. It was a blunt.
Oh, blunts.
yeah, blunts
nah.
are different because the nicotine.
the classic.
Yeah.
But I smoked nicotine before that.
But it still adds
Nah,
on to the high.
Just-
Nah,
yeah.
bro. It's the synergy, bro.
Hmm.
Makes us too damn well.
I
But
love it.
anyways,
I love it.
I don't care. I don't care if it kills. It mix
Dude.
well.
Nicotine
J.
can
Cole.
strike me down right now. I love it.
Damn. So what do you guys think I should take first? Gummies?
They're gonna tell you
Or
to take
shrooms.
dry
You
mushrooms.
didn't take dry shroom, motherfucker.
You don't know?
Nah. We know.
Oh
Well, if you're a dab guy, you probably would like the gummy. 'Cause you want the
I was a
concentrate-
dab guy.
You want the concentrated version. You don't want because the dry mushrooms. It's like, you're gonna get the nausea. That's why I made with my first time doing shrooms. I made tea, because you couldn't taste the mushrooms. The taste was the big factor because the taste can really bring you out of the moment. You're like, oh, this tastes like shit.
Nah, I've thrown up before.
Yeah, exactly. It'll make you throw
I
up.
picked up the fat cap I swallowed. I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck,
exactly.
Ain't nothing to waste.
If you do the gummies, the tea, or the chocolates, but the thing about the chocolates is I don't really trust them. You know, the gummies I trust them because I get them from a trusted source. So, I prefer if you really want to get the full experience, do the dry shrooms or the gummies. But I prefer doing the dry shrooms just because that's kind of where
Same.
everybody starts. Unless you want to really go that extra step and just do 2 gummies, be a 2 gummy guy.
But it shouldn't it be the same shit? Like you guys say it's like half a gram in a fucking
Gotta keep it classic. It's a classic for a reason.
Would you rather
I mean, if it's just for that reason, then does it really matter?
That's for a good reason.
Switch? Would you rather play the Switch or would you rather play the OG Nintendo if you're trying to play Mario?
I just want to play the game.
Then either way, you can't lose.
There you go.
You heard it here first.
All right. Well,
The backyard show.
yep.
Oh shit, they're right there, man.
They're on the table.
You look hungry.
It's already 7, bro.
Uh,
I gotta pick her up in 2 hours.
You can't say no to the
That's
gummies.
2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours, and you guys were saying 6.
Yeah,
It's 7.
it's
That
not 6.
that's
You
1 in
should've
the
just-
morning.
And it was like what?
And then
like,
I gotta
it
wake
was
up
like
at 5.
4, and you're like, it's too late. It's too late.
Oh my god.
Peer pressure him, y'all. I can only do so much.
Yeah.
Me and Barry can
Next
only
Sunday?
do so
Question
much.
mark.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Mhm.
If she's in earlier.
Mhm.
I say so.
Yeah.
I'm always down.
Oh,
If we can hang out earlier next week and we have
Start at 12 p.m.
more to do, yeah. If we have like,
PM, we'll be fine.
I
Yep.
think that shit is hitting. I'm yawning like a motherfucker,
Yeah.
bro.
damn son. All right. Okay. I've been asking a lot of questions. I'm gonna hand the mic to Barry.
Fuck's good, dude. You know what it is, you know what it ain't. Hell yeah, dude. You're just scared, dude. You just need to just take a dive. Just fucking dive in head first, honestly. That's what I say. Do a whole eighth. Do a whole eighth in the field. Find yourself. Make it work. Go on a hike. Oh, why do you think they say take a hike? Go find yourself, dude.
Kick some rocks.
Kick rocks, dude. Go find yourself.
I'm not Chirac.
Just do it, dude.
God forbid.
God forbid you are, dude. Ugh.
Some Scooby Doo ass shit.
I'm Chirac.
Fade on sight. Fade on sight.
Grab the gun. Grab the gun.
From his own waist.
No. Stop.
Maybe.
Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, mushrooms are fun, but acid is something else.
Nah, that shit's a fucking.
Acid is a fucking ride.
Oh,
If you think mushrooms is a trip, take a tab of acid.
that shit makes you feel like you're going crazy, bro.
What do you guys prefer, mushrooms or acid? Mushrooms?
All day.
Really?
All day.
I'm more of an acid guy.
Oh,
I'm not
really?
gonna lie. I like the wild ride. I like a little
Damn.
life in the fast lane. If
Hmm.
you catch my drift.
Yeah.
Sure to make you lose your mind. Yeah, dude. It's fun. If you want to go crazy, if you want to go full Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and you know what you're getting yourself into, you take a tab of acid. If you want to be a tree hugging hippie and then you take mushrooms.
Okay, question. Another question. For both of you, you guys can take turns answering. What did you guys try first, shrooms or acid?
Acid.
What?
We both took acid first, huh? Yeah. Because it's cheaper and it's readily available.
Okay.
And it's like,
Why didn't you like
Yeah,
my
you just
question?
yeah.
I started laughing, bro. I'm like,
Why?
Like the
'cause
Joker.
I'm like, bro. You're the first guy I told. I'm like, bro, I trip balls, bro. I fucking
Wait, I already forgot. Did you guys say acid or shrooms?
Acid.
acid.
Do you remember where you were your first time?
I was everywhere, bro. I fucking took a tab with 5 other homies and their cousin, and we're like, beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's get no. But it was the first time I hopped on the subway, and I was tripping the fuck out, bro. I felt like I was in a spaceship with all the lights, bro. I see my reflection. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker's ugly. I'm like, oh, that shit's mean. And we went to the beach. We were having a fun sick ass time vibe, you know. And then out of nowhere, black clouds came.
I don't mean to interrupt, but were you the only one on acid? Was
No, we were all
all
on
of you
it,
guys?
bro,
How many
all
deep?
5 deep. And
No one was sober.
No one. And it was my first time taking the bus, the subway to the beach, bro. I was lost, bro. And we were all depending on the homie's cousin to like guide us. And she's like older, bro, and she's been like tripping, you know. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna put my faith. Fuck it. Like, I'm a
Double
kid.
down.
I'm like, I'm double down. I ain't
Yeah.
got shit to
You're
worry
here.
about.
You're in it.
I'm like, worst comes to worst, I get lost.
Yeah.
You know, fuck it. I'll figure it myself. I'll figure it out, you know? And so we're there at the beach having fun vibes, smoking blunts, bro. We got two wraps. Had a whole ass
It's like a
extendo
bunch of caterpillars
blunt, bro. Like
just
fucking
smoking it up.
smoking ET fingers, bro.
I-E-I-O-U.
And then these black clouds started rolling in, right? In the middle of the fun. And it got stupid cold. And we're like, what the fuck? And then everyone at the beach just started getting all their shit, leaving. Like, it got like, the weather just changed drastically. And then we're trying to make our way back home. And then we walk through these streets. Bunch of like lights hanging. And then the crosswalk, you know, the paint, you know how they have like the stripes? We're walking there and we get all overwhelmed from all the lights and the stripes, and we're just like running down the street, cussing, like, oh, what the fuck? I overstimulated,
Damn
running.
colors.
Yeah, and I'm like, God. Those damn colors.
Were you in Santa Monica?
Yeah, we're right there by
That
the
makes
pier.
sense.
And we ran out of there, bro. It was so overstimulating. And then we're there waiting for the bus, probably like 2 hours for the bus. And it's weird because at some point we all had like some type of hive mind, and we're all just there.
Oh, herd mentality.
Yeah, we
That's
like,
crazy, dude.
yeah, we're just there, and then we all just started drifting to the left.
What the fuck?
We're just walking away from the bus stop for no reason, and I realized, I'm like, hey, where the fuck are we going, bro? Like, and then they all snapped their neck, like, oh shit, yeah, where are we going, man? And we walk back to the bus stop, just there waiting. And we're on the subway, and I feel like burnt out, bro. I feel so burnt out. I'm just there looking at myself, and I get stuck in a thought loop, and I'm like, I'm tripping balls. Oh shit, balls.
You came to the realization where you were at.
And I'm like, I felt like I grabbed my brain, and I just hurled it down the staircase. And it just kept falling and falling. But every time it fell, it hit the ball sack of my brain, bro. Like, that's how hard it hit,
So
bro.
you're just like, they're like, oh.
I'm just like, I'm tripping. What? Oh shit, I'm tripping. Wait, what? I'm tripping. And I couldn't get over it, dude. And I'm just like,
It's hard to get out of those. Because you need somebody else to be like, you're tripping? Like, dude, you read my mind. You know, you need somebody to read your mind to pull you out of it.
I felt like we were all having the same thoughts, though. We're just like zoned the fuck out. Bunch of like high schoolers,
Bunch of
bro.
kids
Bunch of
figuring it out.
ninth graders and shit. I'm just like, I didn't regret it. I didn't. And when I was at the beach, I had to stop. I'm like, I split. My thoughts split. And one part of me, I'm like, fuck, I'm having so much fun. And the other half of me's freaking the fuck out, dude. I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro?
New feeling, new emotions.
I'm losing myself. Like, I'm going insane, bro. But at the same time,
Touching tips? What the fuck?
and I'm just like, I'm losing and finding myself all at the same time. And it was so...
It's beautiful.
It's
That's beautiful.
It's poetry, bro.
That's life squared. Right there. Condensed into one little page.
And then, like, after, like, the whole event, I call this guy, bro. And I tell him about all the shit that's happening.
Full
And I'm
circle
like,
right there.
nothing in this world is gonna be trippier than life itself.
Then
So-
losing your mind.
And I'm like, this exists. Like, I know what this is now.
You get it. You're like, I get it. I get it now. Exactly. I understand.
I can't wait. I can't wait for you to get there, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah,
want him to feel that.
You're just gonna be like,
I get it.
Mark, tears in your eyes. I'm like,
I understand.
I get it,
I don't want to go back.
bro. There's no going back.
There is no going back.
There's no
That's
going
the point
back.
of no return. But I'd rather live life that way than to never have even
Yeah, I know.
uncovered it.
It's like if you don't try it, bro, it's like I feel like it's just as an important step, like learning how to walk. You know, learning how to talk. Like
Yeah.
it's such a like
Learning how to put your shit together after it's been scattered, kind of. You know?
like you purposely like take yourself apart and build yourself back again, but in a better way.
Customized.
And it's honestly
You want iron sights? You want a red dot? What would you prefer?
Wait, will any dose do that for me?
You have to find out. Dude. You have to
Come
find your dose.
on, bro. You guys see what I'm working with? Like I want to take baby steps.
you gotta take a demonic dose, bro, for you to fucking a
Not even-
heroic dose.
Not even a heroic dose. Past the point of that, dude.
A
6
satanic
gram.
dose.
Number of the beast.
God.
6 grams.
6 grams.
Cause look, I kind of have permission. Will I be okay?
I'll call you a lift if you need to. You can come get your car in the morning.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with Mars's stories first, and then we're gonna go with theirs. All right, we got the LSD story first. Now,
Well,
hold up. Now I want to hear the first mushroom chip story. How much did you take, and how did it go? And then you're next.
Damn, I'm trying to remember, bro.
I already know which one to talk about too. So
Your first one.
my first one, yeah.
Shit, bro.
Perfect. I remember mine like it was yesterday.
I think that shit kicked my ass so hard I forgot, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, cause I'm getting it mixed up with other times.
How much did you take your first time? If you
The whole ace to the face, bro. Whole ace. I'm like, this shit ain't nothing
Was-
to me.
Was it good shit though?
Oh shit, if I can't remember.
It must have been good shit then.
Yeah, no, fucking. That's because I started taking a lot of acid first. But shrooms? Shit. Was I with you? Who the fuck was I with?
I don't think it might have been with
I think I was with you. I think it was. Nah.
Are you sure it wasn't at the when you went to with Jack?
No, that was acid, bro. Oh,
No, you
Jack.
guys took mushrooms that one time
Oh shit.
for his birthday. Remember?
Yeah,
I wasn't
you-
there,
You're right. Oh my.
but I did get them.
So we take. Okay, so we put them on. Yeah, we put them on pizza.
Here's an example of doing mushrooms with the right people though, because you know.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
Not the high, just the people I was with. It was horrible, bro. Like, I was at the beach. We're trying to set up like this like shade thing, you know, the shit that they have like at the street vendors. You know, little pop up tent with the 4 legs, you know. So bitch just set that shit up, and it was already hitting. Man.
I know who set it up too.
And we're there. We get pizza. Put on our pizza. We start eating it.
That must be a greasy fucking mushroom.
Oh, man, it's not
That'll make
Santa Monica pizza.
That'll
too.
make everybody want to throw up, dude.
And I'm there, and I'm looking at the clouds. I'm like, what if the sky was white and clouds were blue? Like it's the same like outline, like lining and shit, you know?
Let's find out.
And then my mind flipped it, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I started tripping, and then I was feeling like the sand and everything. It wasn't that overwhelming. It wasn't until we started to leave, cause then like Jack was he was tripping the fuck out, bro. We tried closing up the tent shit. We couldn't.
Flipper. The flap.
Yeah, we couldn't, bro. And we ended up bending the metal. And we just like fuck it, just left it there, bro. Like fuck it. And Jack was not having it. He's like, I gotta call my mom. My
It's never good.
I might just call her, bro. Like, what's she gonna do? Get mad? His mom's such a sweetheart.
I
bro.
love her. She's great.
Such a sweetheart. She picks us up, and to give some context clues, Jack, he had a mohawk, green mohawk,
Punk
punk white
rock.
kid, bro, from the suburban, though.
Yes.
Nice neighborhood, money.
Had it made.
Oh yeah.
Had it made.
And so this kid's freaking out. We get in his car. He's like, I want to play some music. Starts playing classical music. Bro, like some Beethoven.
Johann Sebastian Bach.
And I'm like, yo, like, it's so out of character. So out of character. I'm like, bro, put some punk. He's just completely ignoring us.
He's like, what's punk?
He's like, I want to see mountains. I'm like, oh, you're missing home.
He's a mountain boy.
He's a mountain boy right there up in the hills and shit.
Makes
Like,
sense.
oh, you're missing home, huh, bro? And
You're not from around here, huh, boy?
no, it's like from mountains to
To the beach?
open, just open, air, sand, and all that.
Too much
shit.
for the boy.
Yeah, he got overwhelmed. I didn't blame him, and I was just like, I kind of felt bad.
Oh, yeah.
I felt bad. I'm like, I'm his homie, and I can't comfort him. But it's okay. Like, he knows that.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
knew what he was getting himself into.
I'm like,
He had to.
We can't comfort him. He's with his mom. That's what he needed. You need to go be with his mom and get back home.
You know it's a hard trip when you got to get your mom involved.
Yeah.
I've done that plenty of times. It happens.
How much did he take?
Y'all took an
Enough.
eighth.
Enough. For real, enough, bro. We took a good amount. And we took acid together before, so he thought he was ready. Nah, bro, like, that's what I mean. Like, you never really know.
It's like doing stand up.
Yeah.
He's like, I got this shit.
you could watch all the stand up.
Then you get up on that stage and you're like, oh boy,
Yeah.
where's my
That's
mom?
Right in the spotlight.
Exposed for all to see.
But no, it was kind of like, it fucked up my high. Honestly, it really fucked up my high, and kind of felt guilty. But at the same time, I was trying to like put myself in a headspace where I could have fun, and that made me feel even guiltier. I was like, I don't want him to think I don't give a fuck, And he's
Yeah.
younger. He's younger than me.
He'll figure it out.
And it's like I can't do shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really know this kid like that.
You're like, what am I doing hanging out with these kids?
He was probably like 3 years younger than me. And I'm like, well, we took shrooms. I mean, we took acid. Like, he kind of knows.
Had to, you know? That's like, it's funny how acid is the first step.
Yeah.
Because you think it's the second step. Because I remember when I did DMT, I was like, man, I wish I did DMT first.
That's what I was saying, bro. I was like, I should have done this shit first. Like,
Because DMT is like taking baby steps of acid. Once you hit like 5 hits or 6 hits of DMT, that's like 1 tab of acid. But it all goes away within like 20 minutes, whereas acid lasts 12 hours. It could be the whole day.
yeah, it's a whole.
But mushrooms is only 6 hours. Mushrooms is very short. It is a very short amount of time.
And then DMT is even shorter, just minutes. Minutes.
But it's just more intense.
yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So, does that answer your question? Oh, curious one. The hungry caterpillar.
Did he take more than 2 grams?
Bro, I barely remember that shit, man. I just remember it was enough to.
You guys had to have taken an eighth.
I just don't want an experience like Jack's.
Well,
If, like my yellow man over there said, the hungry caterpillar, you're gonna want to take more.
yeah. A big guy
Trust
like
me.
you.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it takes a lot of grass to feed the cow.
You could have chose any other animal.
No. It was perfect. It was perfect.
All right, Barry. First
Uh,
time taking shrooms and first time taking acid. How much and how was it?
Well, the first time I took acid, I'll start with that.
Okay.
Because I took 1 tab. I bought it off of a wizard from a backyard show.
What the?
That's the only way I can explain it. The man was a wizard.
Yep.
And, the first time I bought it was at a ska show in a backyard.
I've been eyeballing
I was like 15. And we didn't take it at the show, but we bought it. And all my
Mhm.
friends were like, "Oh, you're crazy. You got acid?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's just acid. Who gives a fuck?" Like, And then we're having a fun time at the show. All of a sudden, the cops come. They raided the show. We left. Like, all right, let's put the acid in my freezer because for you guys, for you Eurowid people out there, you guys know that acid stays cold in the freezer. You got to put it in the freezer so it doesn't degrade.
Anything stays cold in the freezer.
Yeah.
Just so you guys
So,
know.
but acid especially. And so we left it there, and then we met up the next day for band practice. And so we meet up at like 10 in the mornings, me and my ex. I get the acid out of the freezer. We take it, and we're on the couch. There used to be a couch right here. And so time's going by. We're like, whatever. We took the acid. And we're looking at the corner. We're like, what the fuck is up with the corner? The corner of the house. We're like, that shit looks like it's going on forever and ever and ever. Like, what the fuck? That's how I know the acid's kicking in, because the tunnel vision kicked in. The corner just keeps getting farther away and farther away. I'm like, no fucking way. Yes, we're like, you see that shit? We're like, oh, dude. And all of a sudden, I get a phone call from the homie. He's outside. He's like, hey, and this is back in the balance code days.
Oh, shit.
And the homie Angel comes out, and he brings his notebook, which has a bunch of drawings in it. And now, when it comes to looking at drawings, especially done by an artist, and you're looking at it on acid, you're like, holy shit. I was blown away. It was like, you guys ever see art from a schizophrenic person? It's pretty fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Schizophrenic people make the best fucking art. And I'm just looking at it like, wow, like, blown away. And I'm just like, hell yeah. That's how I knew the acid was kicking in, because, like, all the lines kept moving, and I was just like, it looked like ants. You ever see ants in a colony just moving in a line? That's exactly how it looked like.
Oh, shit.
And I knew it was kicking in. I looked at the garbage cans to the left of me, because we're outside, and I started seeing them stretch and then get smaller, and then like it was breathing. That's how you know, like, psychedelics are kicking, when you get the breathing effect. Like, oh, we're all breathing together. Like, the world is breathing as one. Like, it all just, like, comes in and out, and you're just like, oh, shit. And then you see the tracers. You're like, whoa, what the fuck? And then slowly everybody started pulling up, and it's just me and my ex on it. So, like, nobody else knows what we're going through.
Yeah.
But it was just the craziest roller coaster ride ever. Like, it wasn't too much. It wasn't too little. Whoever dosed the tab out did a good job. And always trust a wizard. Always trust a wizard. That's who you want to buy your acid from.
It was a Goldilocks dose.
It was it was right in the middle.
Yeah.
Not too hot, not too
Just
sweet.
right.
Just right, dude. And so then we did the same walk. We went to 7-Eleven, went to the donut shop, saw my reflection. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, because you're hot, you're sweaty, your hair's all crazy. I felt like a madman. I feel like a madman in the streets. Like, the guys that yell at telephone poles, I was like, I could be that guy.
You're straight geeking the fuck out, bro.
Geeked to the max. You're just like, oh shit. Went to the donut shop, started seeing, like, the graffiti. Like, I was looking at the tables, like, you know how people, like, carve their name into the tables with a knife. Started seeing all that shit just, like, loop around and like a snake. You ever play the game Snake, where it's just a snake and you're just, like, moving around? It's exactly how it felt like. And then I snapped out of it. We walked back home. We're playing balance code hits in our front yard. I'm playing the guitar. I swear to God, like, the frets kept getting wider and wider and wider. So I thought I was playing on big ass frets. And then all of a sudden they kept, like, when I hit my guitar solo, they got shorter and shorter and shorter. So I'm like, oh shit, I gotta make sure I'm hitting the right notes.
Running out of notes to play.
Exactly. I'm like, it's like Santana. You ever heard him talk about his first time taking acid at Woodstock?
No.
The first time Carlos Santana ever took acid at Woodstock, he was like, I felt like my guitar came to life. I felt like I was battling a snake. Like, I had to fucking, like, battle this snake in front of thousands of people. We're just in my fucking front yard. Like, there's nobody watching. And, it was insane. I felt like I had to, like, I felt like I was just whipping this guitar into shape, like. And, it was insane. I felt like I was in outer space. Like, literally, I would look at the concrete, and it just looked like stars to me. Like, the white concrete turned black. And I just felt like I'm just like, just bliss. Just complete bliss. Like, nothing matters but the music that we're playing right now. And I'll always remember that until the day that I die. And I've had trippier trips than that. the 4 drops of liquid LSD was an even trippier trip than that. And then I've had acid squirted in my mouth too, like not even dosed out, just squirted. That was insane.
You're crazy.
That was fucking insane.
Damn.
I love acid so much. I honestly like acid more than shrooms just because it takes you on a fucking wild fucking ride. Like, but you'll be up for days. Like, if you take as much acid as I've taken, you'll be up for days just geeking.
Especially start smoking bud right when like you're coming down, you get right back up. Right
Yep,
back up.
it kicks
It's
it
like
in.
You don't want it
It kicks you
then,
right back in. That's
you
why
know?
cigarettes on acid is not bad. But yeah, and then I was on my couch just watching YouTube videos. And then it really the peak of it was when I was playing guitar outside with the band.
Damn.
One time I did 4 drops of acid. That shit was crazy. That was when I blacked out. I blacked out right on my couch. I was watching Family Guy. And then that was when I was watching That 70s Show. And I swear to God, when I blacked out, it was like my life became the TV show. I became Eric, my girlfriend became Donna, and my mom became Kitty, and her ex-boyfriend was there too. Like, we were all there in the show. And it was like, I hit this peak on acid. I took 4 drops, and all of a sudden, it's like, I blacked out. But it's like, I woke up with my face in front of the TV screen. Like, I could see the outline of the TV screen, but it was the set of That 70s Show. And it was dark. Couldn't see shit. And all of a sudden, I heard myself saying, "Where's the lights? Turn on the lights." Like, me and my ex were all scared. And the lights turn on. And then you see my mom there. But it's not it's my mom, but it's Kitty. Like, imagine if Kitty was there, but it was my mom. She was like, well. You guys came here again, huh? It like, psychedelics it's like a being. It's an extra, that's why I always say it's like God is talking to me. Like, because it's telling me things that not even my conscious would know. Things that my conscious itself has questioned.
Like it sets up references that you didn't know you were gonna even get.
But it's like
subconscious.
it's the only way that it's gonna get you to learn it. It's
Yeah.
like if aliens were here, they would make themselves into the form that's most comfortable for you. They'd be like, I'm God, but I'm taking the form of Chester Bennington because that's just how your mind is associating God with. You know?
I was telling him a while back, like psychedelics. Like when you take psychedelics, it's like understanding a cosmic joke. That there's no words to it. Like you either get it or you don't. And
Can't explain it
and
either.
that joke is so fucking funny,
It's
dude.
the best joke.
It's so hilarious. It's like I remember I took acid. I was on the homie's roof. Spent 2 hours laughing, bro.
Hysterically.
And I'm like, I don't get it. Just laughing, bro. But I get it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just you won't get it until you die.
So you gonna take it? You got permission.
Not at 7:30. Next week.
We're at an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh shit,
Pretty sick.
that flew by.
Well, we did it. We did the hour
Hell yeah.
with
But-
ease.
Let's end it off with Barry's shroom story.
Oh shit. It was nothing special. I took shrooms after my cat died.
Oh fuck. Yeah,
It's-
I remember you. Told me.
No, a different cat. Zozo. Zozo the kitten. Nope. Only was alive for like 2 or 3 days, I think.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we took her away. It was taken away too soon from her mom. So my cat that I have now, Fry, that was his sister. So we waited like a week or 2 until we got Fry. And so I had already bought the mushrooms and my cat died. And I had to take it to the hospital. It was this whole thing. Never feed your cat Cheetos, basically. I gave it a little nibble of some Cheetos. I was like, it couldn't hurt. And I was like, look, it's so cute. It's eating Cheetos. Like, I mean, that had to have been a factor of why it died.
The stomach exploded.
Yeah,
bro.
that cat could not handle that Cheeto. It was like a 2-week-old kitten, and I fed it a little piece of Cheeto.
Don't lie. You killed the cat and ate it.
It was delicious.
I know. I know.
I slow cooked it, a little bit of teriyaki.
Slow roasted it.
Yeah,
Stuff with Cheetos.
stuffed with Cheetos. It went out the way it lived.
Hell yeah, dude.
I garnished it with a little Cheeto dust. But
Like that taco you had earlier with the chips inside. That's exactly how it was, dude.
it lived the way it died.
Probably wasn't as good.
Definitely not.
Y'all ever had a sandwich with Cheetos inside?
Fire.
Try cats with Cheetos inside, dude.
like a po' boy. But no, so we ate these mushrooms. It's funny because my family heard that my cat died, so they felt all bad for me, and I was tripping hard on these mushrooms, and they're like, oh, like, it was weird. It was like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like,
They're probably like, why the fuck are you smiling so hard?
they're like, you should be sad right now. And so I made tea out of it. That's the thing.
Wait, how do you make it into tea?
The cat?
I made cat tea. No, I made mushroom tea. So basically, you just boil mushrooms in water with a tea bag,
Okay.
basically. And you can boil an eighth. If you take an eighth of mushroom tea, compared to doing it dry, the tea will not only kick harder, but you'll get less anxiety. Which is,
Why?
I have no idea why.
Hmm.
But it was like the experience was meant for me.
Yeah.
Cause like usually you take mushrooms, you get I'm scared, like the ego death, like I gotta think about like my future and all this, like that is all eliminated when you do the tea. You're just like, oh, fucking like I was watching Family Guy and I started seeing like every time Peter would move his hand, it would be tracers like the most stereotypical traces you would think. Like he moves his hand and there's like 12 hands right here, and then it all just follows like do 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 do, like so it was just really weird. And I didn't get like the introspective trip, but I felt it's kind of dumb, but like when I had my kitten, it was alive. He would like to climb on my shoulder and just kick it there, and just hear him purr like, and I was like, aw, and I knew it was dead. Like I just buried my cat.
It was just a stomach growling. Okay, sorry.
I can't with these guys. Baby girl, you're next.
Baby girl, I told you the signs. Is she dead? Oh wait, no.
No. And
She looks dead.
she's chilling, dude. That bacon treat. She's feeling it. And so my cat used to kick it on my shoulder, and I knew my cat was dead, but I was tripping so hard that I felt my cat climb on my shoulder.
Oh shit.
I guess it was my cat's ghost climbing on my shoulder, and I felt its presence on my shoulder.
He was hungry.
But that happens on mushrooms. You will feel the presence of a dead loved one. Every time I take mushrooms, I think about my grandpa.
Oh, you shouldn't have
All
said
the
that.
times. Your dead homie's gonna come back and he's gonna talk to you. He's like, hey Kevin, it's nice to meet you.
Oh,
It's been a
hell
while.
no.
I love you.
I don't want to hear.
It's gonna happen.
He's gonna be like, oh, you're high as fuck. You're fucking up in your life right now, bro. You're high as fuck.
Get
I
it
hear
together.
dog.
Get it together,
man.
dog.
You're better than it. Nah, I take more.
Even on 1.5?
No, 1.5.
Oh, okay. I'm chilling.
2.5, maybe.
Damn. All right, so continue.
And that was it. My cat died. I did mushrooms. I felt my cat's presence again. Mushrooms wore off. Cat's still dead.
Damn.
That's psychedelics right there. So you can't be looking for a lesson. It's gonna teach you what it's gonna teach you.
What did it teach you?
Don't feed your cat Cheetos.
I don't think you needed the psychedelics to learn that one, bro.
Yeah.
I think that should put it on the label.
Don't feed this to your cat. Not consumable for cats.
Not consumable for cats and newborns.
Well, they didn't put it on the label, so I didn't know. They didn't say keep out of reach of felines.
It's Americans like you that ruin it for everyone.
We're in America. Freedom of choice. Oh yeah. Have you asked all your questions?
No, but we can save it for another episode.
Yeah, we can
dude.
save it for next week.
Maybe on the next episode, I'll learn about what not to feed my animals.
Exactly. Kool-Aid, one of them.
Yeah.
Never feed your cat Kool-Aid.
Peanut butter with the secret sauce too.
Peanut butter with the secret sauce. The forbidden
They like peanut butter.
sauce.
But with the secret sauce.
With the secret sauce.
I want a burger now.
Cat burger?
Baby girl. She's like, I'm ready.
Slice her up, G.
No, she's cool. I like her.
What do you got to say?
She has no teeth. Welcome to the Backyard Show with your host, Baby Girl.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
that was episode 1.
This is a whole hour right here, dude. Find us
What-
on Patreon. I'll be at the Comedy Store this Tuesday.
Next week we'll have a third mic. We won't have to share the mic.
Exactly.
We will all have a mic.
But one of them will be bad quality.
Wait, how?
These Shure mics cost like $100 a pop.
Oh shit.
These are good mics right here.
Hell yeah.
The other one I have is cheap.
We'll make an investment.
It'll still do the job.
I'll hold a little baby mic.
Wait, it's a baby mic?
No, it's like the same mic. It's like the same size, basically.
Shit.
Yeah, I do actually. It's right here. This is the baby girl mic.
Baby girl mic.
Oh, this is clean. I'll just have it right here.
No, that's not the mic.